every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, 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 you're gonna die in you too.
Oh, okay.
Hello!
Oh, hi there.
Welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
I'm Eric.
I'm Travis.
And we figured out how to do the side stories.
Yeah, so we're dumb. We did 4 whole episodes.
That pretty much sums it up, yes.
We did 4 whole episodes of this with, like, the idea that it was going to be like Catherine, full body.
Right,
Where
we're
the
added
new
the side
stuff would-
stories throughout these.
Yeah, which would make sense, where it's like, here's something going on during all this.
Right.
But I guess he
No.
didn't want to, like, change the pacing of the game, which makes sense.
So
'cause-
there's these side stories that I
Yeah.
have unlocked, and they're all good to go.
Right, we're just going to do these. We already
Yes.
did the main story in the last playthrough, so if you really want to watch the whole thing, just watch that.
Right. We're going to play other DDLC mod stuff in the future anyways.
Yeah,
so,
I'm
I mean,
a little sad to see Clunge go.
That's true. Or
Maybe they'll
Clunge.
still say Clunge in this.
That's
I don't
true.
know.
I don't know.
Hard
I
telling.
don't think we're in it.
Probably
This
not.
is I'm pretty sure this is like prequel.
Oh, it's before you're
Stuff.
in the club.
Yeah.
Well,
So should we just
Sayori may still talk about you.
should we do it in just order?
Yeah,
Let's go
we'll
with
just
trust.
go down the
Okay.
list. Yeah, so
Starting with trust.
trust. So
which
we
is-
don't know how long these are.
Yeah, no idea. So this is Monika and Sayori mostly. I
So
think.
everybody knows the story. Everybody knows what happened.
What? No spoilers.
I mean, if you're watching this, you should know.
Yeah, I had to play through the damn thing like 3 times
Just to get
to
unlock
get all the
these.
achievements.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I mean, when you're just like clicking through it, though, I bet it goes pretty quick.
It does. Well, yeah. And then, ooh, we get new backgrounds and everything.
Yeah, it's just like cycling through.
Nice. Oh. Clubs. Okay. Oh boy, I'm prepared.
At least you didn't scare me. You weren't ready, so I didn't get scared.
Okay, everyone! The literature club is starting! Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? Ugh. I missed debate club. This sucks. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence.
Monika is the only member of the literature club.
Why didn't she say okay, everyone, then? Is she crazy?
She's practicing. It's just Monika.
Ah,
Okay? In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless.
I mean, you should be talking to guys, because every guy would go, okay.
Exactly.
Am I going about this wrong?
Monika glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature, YN?"
That's the whole thing.
On white paper, just in Comic Sans.
Nobody knows what literature is.
Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. I can't rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on vision. A vision!
The Vision Club.
But
What kind of vision? Television? In television?
WandaVision?
WandaVision?
Monika rests her head on the desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing.
Wish we could have a noise of an air conditioner. It's hot as balls in here.
Oh.
Taking a guess. Hello?
Shit.
I guessed correctly.
God. Suddenly, a voice causes Monika to snap awake.
Why did you turn the lights on and off when you entered? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I never do this.
Is this the napping club?
Our school has a napping club?
I wish.
No, this is...
Monika pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club.
This is the literature club. I'm embarrassed to say it.
Yay! I thought I got it wrong for a sec.
I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that.
Don't apologize. I do that all the time.
Oh, get
did I-
out.
Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody?
Well, about that. This is everybody.
Really? Just you? I think my mom's calling me.
But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it.
Just kidding. No one has parents. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president.
Wait, Vice President? What are your qualifications?
Well, I'm better at napping than you. And I like eucalyptus. Maybe I should be president.
Eucalyptus, you say? Now you're just making fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What was your name?
Sayori.
Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard at this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know. I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I don't care at all.
Yeah.
I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing, too. I would make a terrible vice president.
I mean, I'm sure that...
Monika tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori.
That's probably true. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least?
Well, no.
Oh.
I want to join now.
Really?
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun.
Is this like before she's even like self-aware?
I think so.
Okay.
Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know. So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so...
I hear we're going to have a lot of good fun here in this club.
Right. Everything goes great here.
Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monika, by the way.
Monika! That's such a cool name.
Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up.
I just really want to be vice president. But you're smiling!
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monika
You're
glances
so cute.
At the flyer on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it.
So what do we do first?
Well,
Pooms.
it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members.
I can do
How
that.
do you look in a bikini?
That's what I was going to say. She just comes back with a piece of paper that says sex sells on it.
Cool!
All right.
And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission.
My mission is to make everyone happy.
Ah ha ha ha!
You're kind of one-dimensional, aren't you?
Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it.
Hey, do you like hugs?
I guess so.
My name's Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Sayori suddenly pulls Monika into a friendly hug. And then let's go.
Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides,
Sayori whispers loudly.
hug energy is what keeps me at my best.
Hug energy.
Monika laughs, kind of like Elmo.
I'm charging now.
Although Sayori is very different from her, Monika feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But...
Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. Can't really say no. I don't have many other options. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people.
Yeah, me too.
The end.
Oh, a day passes and the time comes for the literature club, Monika and Sayori, to reconvene. As president, Monika ensures that she's the first to arrive in the clubroom,
3 a.m.
but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori.
It's been 10 goddamn minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday.
I've been catfished.
But I'm getting kind of worried.
Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper.
She's got like theme music and she flicks the lights on and off.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm here.
It's okay. Welcome back.
And
Sayori spins over to Monika and deposits the sheet onto Monika's desk.
I drew us some new club members.
the gang's all here.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's a poom.
Oh, okay.
You
Take
got
my hand.
a poom read.
Didn't they come up with the idea of doing poems in the main game, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, whatever.
Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up. The more I can bend to you. Lend to
Lend.
you? Lend. It's got a little
They got a
loop on
little
it.
whoopty.
If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward. Take me to your dreamland.
Kirby.
So do you like me?
Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori?
Of course. Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper.
Huh?
I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed.
Monika flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new members.
Mayonnaise? Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now, do you write poetry often?
I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as you are.
Haha, well that's obvious. I mean, really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is stupid. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that.
Oh, I don't understand. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president.
I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that.
Setting good examples? Doing what?
You know, like sharing pooms we write and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. I would love that.
What's a poom?
It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's a poem, right?
Yeah! I think this is helping me form a more cohesive vision for the club. So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident.
I'm always showing people things by accident. Me too! This is an anime after all.
Right.
I felt embarrassed.
Why are my tits out?
I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future.
I'd love that. Oh, geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together?
My brainstormed so hard. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster.
Indeed. Jesus Christ.
Sayori, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list.
Make cupcakes.
I was hungry. But it's a good idea. Isn't it?
Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have the chance to give people cupcakes?
You know, like when they come into the club.
Someone take cupcakes?
What if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers?
I'm like kind of worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know?
Yeah, we don't want any
Perverts.
We don't want any fatties in here. Wrong kinds.
People would come just for the cupcakes and then leave.
Nobody would do that.
Look how sexy we are.
That
I
would
mean,
be
my tits are out.
That would be mean.
But you know, I want to find people who are really into literature, even if they don't know it yet. Let's see. The next thing on the list, hunt for people reading books.
For sport.
I don't think I get it.
Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know, and then beating them up because they're nerds. Like in the morning or during lunch. And we tell them to check out the literature club.
I heard you like books.
I've been watching you.
Well, the problem with that is, like, wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? How would we know if they're just reading it for fun?
Well, we could ask them. No one reads Catcher in the Rye for fun.
Are you having fun? Yes.
Is that a fun book?
Would you like? Yeah. They got like a chart. If yes. If no, ignore.
It's like a whole pamphlet. You have to leaf through all the pages.
Right.
They said maybe. Hang on, page 46.
Oh, God.
But then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Oh, and your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the wall. Why didn't I think of that? I'm stupid. You should be president, probably.
I will be.
I'd definitely like to start doing that.
I'm useful.
Sayori was a really useful engine.
I never said you weren't. I just need to think. What would we tell people when handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people.
What if you told them about the club activities and stuff and told them there were cupcakes?
What club activities?
Yeah, I guess it...
Oh, no.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Sayori, pretend you're a normal person for a second. I've already done with your shit.
No!
Well, I didn't mean like that.
Ha 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 ha, bitch.
You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club?
Probably like... Literature's stupid. I'm joining the anime club.
You are stupid.
What the heck?
Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. He's super hot.
Okay, what if I said like
No controller.
I do have a controller.
Controller
And it is on.
allowed. What's happening?
What happened?
Has she already affected the game?
Yeah, she broke it. She doesn't want us to play anymore. What?
Is the controller just not working?
I don't know.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm waving it around too much. I'm too excited. Oh, God.
That's such a weird way to tell you your controller's disconnected. It's just like, no controller.
well, what if I said we like do group readings and discuss it together?
I don't understand what happened. Like, it was still on.
I
It just
have
came
no
unsynced.
idea.
I would probably nap through that.
That's you, Sayori.
Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know.
This sucks. Why is this so hard?
Monika, don't be sad.
Do you need another hug? What do you like about literature, Sayori?
Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you a chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know?
Well, this isn't the poetry club, though.
It's like intimate.
Yeah. How do we get intimate? How do we get that across to
We
people?
hand them a flyer and we go, do you like getting intimate?
We could like express your true self.
Be intimate with us.
Okay, that's kind of
I'm just kidding, kind of.
unless.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
I forgot all of my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me.
Rushed, but weren't. Never mind. Did you want to go get your stuff then?
I'll forget it if I don't do it now.
Well, I'll wait for you then.
And she never returned.
Okay, it'll only take a second.
Sayori dashes out of the room, leaving Monika momentarily alone. Monika sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper.
Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Listen to your heart. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Oh, that's lame.
Monika!
Jesus Christ, you're fast. You startled me.
Sorry. But it's something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book.
Did you ask her if she was having fun?
Reading a book.
Let's hurry and recruit her. I asked her if she wanted to be intimate, and she said yes, please.
Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework?
I could tell she was really into it.
Well, I guess we could take a look in a book.
Monika grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way.
You just like look up from your book and there's just two girls standing over you with a flyer. It says
Yeah.
right into your heart.
I see you are enjoying your book.
You don't have to run.
She was reading really fast.
Sayori leads Monika over to a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper.
See? In here.
Monika peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book.
Sipping tea.
Surprise, surprise, it's Natsuki.
Oh, it could be either of them.
I feel like a creep doing this.
You should go inside and talk to her.
Me?
You're the president. You want me to be president? Because I'll do it. And I would probably scare her away.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
I'm spooky.
I'm very spooky.
Monika takes a deep breath and timidly enters the classroom.
That was fast.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Why? What happened?
I asked her if she wanted to get intimate.
It all happened so fast. Now I have a date.
Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and walked out.
You're an idiot. That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see you and want to join the club.
I hope so. Shall we head back now?
The two head back to the clubroom, Sayori feeling rather accomplished, and Monika still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Upon returning, Monika and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, and with Monika coming up with the ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot than from when they began.
Well, these desks are so much more comfortable.
Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this?
Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monika was jotting on earlier.
Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself.
Join the literature club.
Or else.
Right the way into your heart. That's so cute.
I thought it was a little overdramatic.
But,
Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment.
you know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit.
What? What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. Seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong.
Yeah, but...
Would you call yourself a perfectionist? I'm going to analyze you after knowing you for a day.
Yeah. Yes, I am definitely perfect. I mean, always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. And it's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think, in the end, it doesn't even matter. It helps me try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. But it feels that we only have one shot at it.
One opportunity.
So I'm just really afraid of it deviating from that. The vision.
What's the vision?
The vision. It's...
Gooble gobble, gooble gobble.
Monika pauses to think and then shakes her head to herself and sighs.
I don't know. I just want everyone to...
Monika trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Right the way into your heart.
I think what you're trying to do is piss me off, is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone.
I'm just trying to come up with a cool catchphrase, that's all.
Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you.
Monika returns Sayori's smile.
It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever.
Sayori nods and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner. And the only movement is the afternoon sunlight, trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn.
Time to go home?
You tell me, you're the president.
Yeah, get the fuck...
I wanted to leave an hour ago.
In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
Sayori beams and grabs her things.
You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still.
Oh, I can wait.
That's all right. I just want some time alone.
In that case...
Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monika.
Good luck.
Monika smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the classroom. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now.
The club that I need the most. I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us and the real person outside the TV screen.
I'm just waiting for that, like, that moment of being like, boom, when she sees the Matrix.
Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect.
Here comes Lawrence Fishburne.
Monika suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk.
Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it.
Oh god, she found your homework folder. Quote unquote homework.
Oh no. Worried, Monika opens the folder to check.
Pooms.
It's a folder of pooms.
Become the flower.
Okay, well, hang on, because we're like at like. I made this a longer episode because I was like, maybe it's like 30 minutes long and we'll just do an episode per part.
That's what I figured it probably would be.
So I'm wondering if this is winding down. Should we go for a little longer and see?
I guess.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see. We can
see if we can make each part
one.
its own episode.
Right.
A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as though they grew just for me. I'm selfish like that. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I love killing things. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, 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 you're gonna die and you too.
Oh, okay.
Beneath my feet a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers, to see the life drain from its eyes. Oh, to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the prosperous field, is a barren wasteland, the fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower.
She just comes in tomorrow in a flower suit. What do you think?
Water me.
What the? Wait. Sayori?
Yep.
Oh,
did
cool.
It. Perfect.
Nailed it. So it looks like we can do each one as an episode.
Yes.
So that was just part one of that one.
Cool.
So
We did it.
Let's finish this and get to part 2.
Natsuki's surprised.
Step bro, what are you doing in here?
Game